Hello, everyone, and welcome on into Centrum of Concave Souls Tarot. This is Sunny. What an amazing day it is to be with you all today. I'm very excited to commune with you all. We're going to be doing reading for Cancer here. Time for the Cancer reading. I was definitely led to do the Cancer reading today. As my first reading of today. Really excited to see where things are heading for you all on your magnificent journey. Why don't you all take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel? Really appreciate it when you all do. If you're new here, welcome on in, where you have therefore been put on notice of the requirement to love yourself mercilessly. To my current subscribers, I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for always tuning in. And like I said, please do like and subscribe and share if you know someone who needs this message. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to be taking a look at the center of your heart space. And we'll take a look behind the image of the veil. And we'll take a look at the spirit and the soul realms. And move deeper into your reading and see what's going on in your energy currently, Cancer. We invoke all angels of light, divine beings, heavenly hosts. Prayers of protection, prayers of expediency and emergency. I'm hearing that in your energy. Protection, prayers, angels of protection. We invoke those angels on your behalf, Cancer. Let's see what's happening in your energy. I have been feeling some very, very dark energies. Earlier today, Cancer, there was a fly in my house and it landed on my face. And I took that as a direct representative of the devil. If you are not aware of flies' spiritual significance, flies are definitely not a good omen. They implore with them sickness and, actually disguise. They represent the mass of the devil. If no one understands that, breaking that down for you all for philosophical truth. The flies are the representative of the devil. And that fly landed on my face earlier, and I knew it was the devil. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but the devil's definitely been busy. But we come against the devil in the name of Jesus, in the name of God, of the divine. Whatever higher power it is that you believe in. I'm used to being under attack, but I feel very specifically because I was going to get on and do a reading for Aries, but the spirit led me to do a reading for you all today, Cancer. So, flies also, what do? They eat on rotting flesh. They eat on decomposed entities. They eat on the waste. So it also could signify sickness of some sort. But we come against that sickness in the name of all that is divine. What's happening at the center of the heart space? I did see, I don't want to say that first. Let's see. What's happening at the center of the heart space for Cancer, please? Give us the highest and divine truth. Oh my gosh, Cancer. What did I just say? This is crazy. My goodness. The card that came out concerning your heart is the blood of grass phase, spiritual sacrificial blood offering, flies and fleas bleeding. My goodness. And I felt very heavily in the spirit. That's why I always do what I'm called to do. Because a lot of times when the devil is attacking me, I know that the devil is really after souls that I am the covering to. Who am I speaking to? And for anybody that watches this video, I am a covering to the attacks and covering you as an earth angel against the attacks of the enemy. And that's the entire purpose, one of the main purposes why I do the work that I do. And these flies and fleas are surrounding you in the spirit. And that's because you're on the precipice here of a real breakthrough, Cancer. Anytime the blood of grass phases here, that means you've wept in the grass of the old. You've given over into the divine a spiritual sacrifice. And that's why here there are demonic forces that are coming directly against you. I mean, literally, earlier the fly landed on my face, and literally there are no windows open in my home. I never have the windows open. There was no reason for a large horsefly to be in my home, and it literally flew. I was sitting in my living room, and it flew. I didn't even see when it flew in there, but it landed on my face, and I said, "Oh my goodness," on my right cheek. And I said, "Why is this fly landing on me?" And immediately I knew it was Satan disguising himself as a fly. And for those of you that don't know that, I feel very heavily that you need to know that. Because flies are representative of the mass of the devil. And so this is huge energy, Cancer, that you're dealing with. And not only do you have the flies, you have fleas here. So there is a betwixting of devils in your energy. Yeah, and that, yeah, look at that. Because reincarnation and reinvention is here. Yeah. Some of you definitely are experiencing this here due to reincarnation, due to a past life. I see that very heavily. That's been weighing on me heavily today about past lives. And that's because it was time to do this reading. Some of you are you've been facing a debt from a past life. And the enemy doesn't want you to make it out. Let's get further clarification here. Give us wisdom from behind the embers of the veil for Cancer at this time, please. Behind the veil for Cancer at this time. What's happening in Cancer's energy? Yeah, the vanity I can see. Yeah, somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing here in your energy. And they're playing on your heartstrings, searching for the Renaissance birds. I am more than the broken shells at sea. Yeah, still doing what it is you wish not to do. See, this is why, Cancer, that you're experiencing this here, but that you have, and these entities are specifically demonic. Cancer, I want to be very clear about this here. And you're facing a spiritual battle here. But in the coupling of this, that's where you have the flies and the fleas, because you have people acting as the fleas here that are in your energy, or there could be somebody in particular. I really feel for a lot of you, there's somebody in particular here, very vain and vile here, that's in your energy, and they're playing on your heartstrings. And this is because it's a manipulation game here that they're playing to get you to agree to still do whatever it is that they feel like they have control over you to do. And I do see that in your energy. I'm going to clarify these cards up here once I get them. Yeah. But you're being protected here. The sound of Yeah, the sounds of howling spirits. This is in reverse. So the angelic is on your side here working and protecting you from the enemy, but the enemy is all around you. And I literally see a vision of flies and fleas swarming your heart while it's pumping. That's the best analogy to use. And it's making the focus of the devil is to keep you heart sick. Who am I speaking to? See, let me tell you something, Cancer. The devil tried everything to stop me from getting on here. And I know why. I knew earlier today while I was working that the devil was after me. That's why the fly landed on my face. And the devil's been trying to do everything, Cancer, literally going through my life and trying to get me to fall prey to the areas of my life that cause me pain and all of that. But see, you have to be strong enough in the spirit to see that this was of a greater... See, anytime the enemy is working, it's always something. I just saw 11:11 show up on the clock here. And that means you're moving. See, there's spiritual movement. And the divine is moving you out of this heart sickness, Cancer. And that's why the enemy is after you so hard. But as I was saying, the enemy has all kinds of devices, right? In order to deflate a nation of a people. And by deflate, I mean the very deflation of your heart. Yeah. And causing you to believe that you're not worthy and you're not valuable and you're not somebody who deserves love and respect. Who am I talking to? Cancer. And that is the lie from the devil. Because I can see it here. You're dealing with people, and see what happens here is this vanity here you're dealing with. You're coming to a realization here due to the divine working with you that you're more than this broken shell of a person, that whoever this is or whoever these people are that have been in your energy, that have been trying to deflate your heart and been trying to keep you in a state of crazy nonetheless, but all as a derivative of the enemy to get you to give up on you. And see, this is very important. This message here is very important for the Cancers that are trying to heal. Because I saw, not only did I see, the devil came in my house today. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Cancer. The devil disguised itself. So that's how I know for a fact, whoever your person is, they're doing this vanity complex BS, and they're wearing a mask in your company because the flies represent the mask of the devil. Who am I speaking to? And I knew that the devil came into my house and landed on my face. But get thee behind me, Satan, in the name of Jesus.